Hi, welcome Cancer to your October mid-month reading 2017. I'm Chrissy. Hi everybody. Thanks for joining me. So I haven't done mid-months. I just haven't had the time. Had some personal family stuff. But I'm feeling very inspired and ready to get back. And so a special announcement for those of you who'd like to join me on patreon.com. I've established patreon.com as a place to do readings for you. There are 4 different tiers of sponsorship, right? Because there is a small fee with each of these tiers for Patreon. And it's my way of putting together a group of people who are interested in tarot and angels and reading and some Reiki, different levels of participation from you, the client, right? And it's your spiritual journey, and this is my way of giving you the guidance on that journey. So for those of you who, for a very short fee, a small fee, I do have the $5 a month reading, which is a intuitive pull on your part and on mine of a weekly 3-card tarot spread. 3-card spread, tarot and guidance. And it will come in video form in your email every Sunday or Monday morning. It's really fun, and it's a great way for you to interact and become in a group with me and to guide you, to have cards for you, that a more personal resonation. That's how I look at it. And it's very interactive. So, and then the tiers go up from there depending on how much you want to support me and how much you want to get out of your spiritual place, right? That's the best way I can put it. So if you'd like to join me, I will put Patreon in the link in the About section on my YouTube channel for those of you who want to join. And I just want to throw that out there. Check it out. It's really fun, and if you like my videos, you'll love Patreon. And there's all little other exciting things in there too. Okay, so let's get to your reading. So for your general energy for the last 2 weeks of October, you received the Death card. Okay, so there is a lot of situations that have come and gone for you. A lot of transformation, a lot of new journeying for you, new resonation with you. You're done with the old and you're ready for the new. There's just no other way to put it. So for general energy, you, Cancer, have maybe had enough of certain things in your life and you're just ready to be the new you, and you don't want to put up with maybe groups of friends that don't serve your needs, or family, or some people in your life that you're just like done with. Maybe it's coworkers, maybe it's neighbors, community. There's just a certain amount of, you've had enough with certain aspects and things in your life that you want to transform. You want to put in period at the end of the sentence, and you want the new you to emerge. And the new you will emerge with the steps it takes to receive this card, right? Because you're closing chapters, you're closing doors, and you're ready to really transform and become engaged in newer opportunities, new things that are starting. You're so ready. Your soul growth is just really taking on a new level, a new forward motion. I like that. It's nice to see a card like this with transformative energy that you can really work with And this is coming off of the past few months, so there could have been, difficulties for you in certain areas of your life where you really needed to put a dot at the end of that sentence and call that chapter done, and you're ready for the new. So really interesting for you. Let's look at your work and career. So for work and career, this is the Ten of Wands. It's a card of Sagittarius. So you've been really working hard, getting all things accomplished, but you could feel very burdened. But the pace of this month for you, Cancer, has been very, very busy and active, and you could be burdened. You do need to lay down some of those rods. You can see here in the picture he's balancing these on his back. He does great with them. It's not that he's not doing a great job and it's a busy energy. However, sometimes you have to lay down some of those burdens, some of those challenges that maybe you're working too hard. Maybe you want to really not work as hard, not do as much. But you're balancing finances. You could use a little bit of help. If you need help, ask for it. There is support around you that can help you. Work and career. For those of you who are in a job where it just feels way too much, maybe you need to go to your boss or go to a coworker or talk about what you need to do to maybe make your job better for you. Okay, to make it better and more fulfilling and more rewarding, even though you're doing a great job. But to find the energy might be a different thing. You might be really taxing yourself to a point of you don't want to break your back with it. You want to have balance and be able to maintain the capacity of that busyness, right? So, and the 10 always closes out a situation. So maybe it's a real busy time for you work-wise and career-wise. And for others of you, maybe you really are burdened to the point where you need to get a better job, okay, or a better career going. And like I said, maybe some of you are dropping a job and moving on from an old job and you need new. And you're ready for the new, the end of a cycle and to begin a new one. Okay? Love and romance. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is intellectual thought. This is the truth. This is a new beginning in love for some of you. And you're putting your focus in on truth. You want someone who's true to you. You want someone who is focused and clear. And this is getting clarity, right? This is to receive clarity and inspiration. So for some of you in the relationships that you're in, you could be seeking out the truth in the other person, have a new beginning with a matter that's come to light, or you're having clarity in that, aha, oh my gosh, I got it. I figured them out. I understand what's going on. But all the way through, this could be a new beginning, a new love, a new partnership forming for you in your love and romance. Now, it doesn't always have to be just, a marriage partner or a lover or a live-in. This can be family, friends. This could be a new you that's being reborn. It's to love you if you're not with anybody. And this, if you're not with anybody and you're searching, this is the inspiration and that light bulb moment to begin something new and to really put the effort and focus into lighting that up. Ace of Sword, very sweet energy. It's like heaven sent too. Let me get that card back. It's like this heaven sent energy I'm feeling that's meant for you to really think about and look into and decide whether you want, what type of love you want in your life. How do you want the love to appear in your life? How do you want to institute a new beginning to an old love? For some of you Cancers out there, that's surrounding you right now. Health and spirituality, the Magician. Wow. So there's something that you're doing spiritually that is good for your health, your physical being, your mind, your soul, your journey. This is all aspects. This is something that you're doing that meets you physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally. You know, the Magician is the great manifester in the deck. So how you see your life to be, health-wise, spiritual-wise, you're calling it to you. You bring it. You're manifesting. Now's the time to manifest that energy, because you're meeting. You have all the tools you need to guide you in the right direction and to manifest that life that you want to lead, right? In all aspects of your life. The Magician brings new beginnings, and you have the Ace of Swords, the new beginning, and that's kind of like your destiny and your fate. When I see the Magician, that Wheel of Fortune is behind him, right, in the card. So he's literally, you know, you can see the wheel. I always see the wheel in this card, in his wand, in the sword, in the pentacle. So it's something is meeting you physically, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. And it's a new beginning, the start of a new. And it's karmic. It's like it's meant to be. You're meant to be on this cycle and this journey, this new beginning. And your cards really denote new beginnings, the end to the old and the beginning anew. You're tired of being burdened and held down with different circumstances. And I just got like, some of you could have to do with mother or mothers or grandmothers. I don't know why I just got that, but I want to pass that along. It just came right out of nowhere. All right, so maybe some of you are burdened or feeling burdened, or maybe some of your mothers, or there's a feminine energy around you that could be burdened, and you're trying to help them. New ideas, new thinking, new thought patterns, right? These are some of the places that this message can go. All right, let's look at your Archangel guidance from Michael. Oh, romance angels are helping you. So for those of you who are looking for love or in love, or if you're having difficulty within a relationship, your guardian angels are helping you with your soulmate. They're preparing your soulmate for love, for giving you motivation to make a healthful life changes, for arranging for you and them to meet. Thank you for helping them. They want you to thank you for helping them recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that you can eventually delve into something truly intimate in a relationship. So look at this, guys. In your love and romance, you did receive the Ace of Swords. So for those of you in existing bonds that need a little bit of boost, here it is. For those of you looking to meet, it's kind of divine. It's being set up in that way for you. So even if it comes down to relationships, any type of love, any type of relationship that connects you with love and healing and help, know that your romance angels are there to guide you. And it's divine, guys. Angels are always divine. They throw things in your life right at the right moment. So for those of you looking, they're there. They're there guiding you. Take the messages, because they want you to receive, right? And with cards like this, you're ending something old and beginning something new, to a point of you're manifesting the life that you want to receive. So that's really sweet. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. That's what keeps us doing these channels and going. I thank you guys very much. Blessings through the month. Happy Halloween. I'll talk to everybody in November. Bye for now.